And a good Sunday afternoon, everybody in the AA Texas League. Today is the final game of our two-game series between the visiting Arkansas Travelers and your Amarillo Sod Poodles. Tomorrow night's game is postponed, and Tuesday as well, as we have the severe weather moving into the Amarillo Metroplex with strong storms in the forecast. Amarillo, after this game, will head to Corpus Christi for a 4-game set. And they'll wrap up the series on Sunday, May 12th. Monday night, May 13th, the Rockhounds come to Amarillo for a 3-game series. And after that, the Amarillo Sod Poodles will play host their first ever game at Frisco for a 3-game set. Don't forget, on Monday night, May 20th, will be our launch of our 7-game homestand as we play the Corpus Christi Hooks for a 3-game set. And beginning Thursday, May 23rd, will be our 4-game series with the Midland Rockhounds. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. You can also download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. And right now, get out your scorecards because we got your starting lineups first for the visiting Arkansas Travelers. Leading off for Arkansas, the left fielder, Luis Liberato. Mechene will lead off at second base, batting second for Arkansas. Nay at second. Batting third in center field is Connor Lean. Lean in center. Batting fourth is the first baseman and cleanup batter, Joe Rizzo. Rizzo at first. Batting fifth is the third baseman, Jordan Cowan. Cowan at third. Batting sixth is the catcher, Cal Riley. Riley catching. Batting seventh is the designated hitter, Jark Larson. Larson, the DH. Batting eighth is the right fielder, Eric Filia. Filia in right. And batting ninth is the cleanup hitter, shortstop, Cesar Esturas Jr. as he rounds out the Arkansas lineup. Esturas Jr. at short. And taking a mound for the visiting Arkansas Travelers, Logan Gilbert. Gilbert on the mound for the Arkansas Travelers. And now here's your starting lineups for your Amarillo Sod Poodles. Leading off in shortstop, the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Batting second, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo. Batting third in center field is Tirso Ornales. Batting fourth in right field, Taylor Colway. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hudson Potts. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Colin Moore. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Rudy Gyron. Batting eighth is the first baseman, Kyle Overstreet. And batting ninth, the catcher and cleanup hitter, Luis Campsiano. Campsiano catching. And taking the mound for your Sod Poodles, Luis Patino. Patino on the mound for the Amarillo Sod Poodles. And that is your start. Now we get ready to play Sunday afternoon baseball here in the Amarillo Metroplex as we round out this 5-game homestand And we head to Corpus Christi after this game. Enjoy.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arkansas Travelers and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Patino, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So digging in now, Luis Liberato. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Arkansas, the left fielder.
First
Luis
offering on its way.
Liberato.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. Abrams into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Mitch Ney comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Connor Lean.
Digging in, Connor Lean. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Logan Gilbert, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. C.J. Abrams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes. 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. Three and one.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping into the box, Ivan Castillo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Castillo is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lean is right there, one down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Tirso Ornelas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Abrams, base runner at first with one out. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Taylor Colway.
So now to the plate, Taylor Colway, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to
Batting
feel
fifth,
good as a hitter,
the
D-Roy.
third
Get that
baseman,
base hit to
Hudson.
give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Hudson Potts. One there, and the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Well,
Batting
he definitely
fifth.
rushed himself on
No
that
left
return
fielder.
throw to first there,
Collins.
and he threw it away. They got to
Moore.
force it second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Rudy Herone.
Rudy
As he pops the
Herone.
first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. Lean is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Joe Rizzo, and
Leading
they'll
off
need him to
for
get
Arkansas,
something going here.
the first baseman, number 6, Joe Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth,
Hey, he started the
the third
offensive
baseman,
production with a bang
Jordan
right there. That's
Cowan.
the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
At the plate, Jordan Cowan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there,
Batting
3
fifth,
fastballs in
the
a
catcher,
row.
number
He
41,
gone.
Cal Raleigh.
Into the box, Cal Raleigh, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Ready on 0. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. One out and a runner on second base. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Potts is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Larson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball just inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ornelas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Kyle Overstreet.
Leading it
He'll
off,
start us out here in the
first
home
baseman,
half of the second.
Kyle Overstreet.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that
Batting
late
ninth,
action that just darts
the
at the
catcher,
last minute.
Louis
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that
Campusano.
good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Luis Campusano.